When your partner's trying to have a conversation with you, are you actually listening? Recently, I had a former client of mine reach out to me, and he was actually a client of mine like 20 years ago. And he told me that something I had said to him in the session had changed his life. He said, during our session, I interrupted him and I said, "Are you even listening to me?" And he admitted, because he was admitting he was just trying to figure out what he was going to say back before I even finished speaking. And I think a lot of times that's what we do is we get so caught up worrying about what we're going to say that we don't actually listen. I think one of the hardest things to do in life is to actually listen. And to be a good listener or a great listener, to me, is like an art form. I think a lot of times we forget that we have two ears and only one mouth, where a lot of us, we're trying to act like we got two mouths and only one ear, or maybe we act like we don't have any ears or any ability to hear. Um, and I just really want to encourage you to stop and think about when your spouse or when your children, when your partner, whoever it may be, when they are talking, I want you to actively engage in the process of listening and really try to hear what is it they're trying to say. Don't get so bogged down in some of the technicalities, like if they're saying always and never and everybody, nobody, everything, nothing. Really try to hone in on what is the main message they're trying to say. I love my friends who have that ability just to truly listen. Some of them, when I'm talking to them, they have an ability to make me feel like I'm the only person around. Even in a crowded store, they're able just to seem to tune everything out. And I so admire these people. And I just really want to encourage you to master that gift for your partner. So, like, when your spouse does come in the room and you're reading a book, set the book down and look at your husband and really see what he has to say. Or guys, if you're watching television and your wife comes in there, turn the television off. Now, don't just mute it, because television has all those good looking people and colors and all that other. It's still going to draw you in. Turn the TV off. And who does that? Nobody does. But that's what great partners do. And that's what I want for you. So next time your partner's trying to talk to you, I want you to tell yourself, I am going to actually listen to what they have to say, and I'm going to work with this process until I get it. That's what great partners do. Thank you for tuning in this episode.